Hey everybody, how are y'all doing today? Good to see you. Y'all doing okay today, tonight? Could be. But anyway, alright, today we are going into Yellow Submarine. And this is my English copy, Yellow Submarine. This was never one of my favorite albums. I kind of felt like this was like an American rip-off album. I know it wasn't. There's my vinyl of it. I felt, because it had the classical on side 2, so I sort of felt like, well, they were kind of cheating us in ways by having that on the album being side 2 of all the classical music and stuff. So it was never one of my favorites till probably about 4 years ago, and I really started getting into it. But let me back up a little bit and show you this 45. And this is Yellow Submarine and Eleanor Rigby. So this is actually from this 45. We get Eleanor Rigby. And the Yellow Submarine one is the side I'm going to show is this one, the Yellow Submarine, because that was on Revolver, just as they took a song off of the album All You Need Is Love, which ended up on Magical Mystery Tour. So there's already 2 songs that are from different albums. And now they've already tracked it into something else. This is a CD single. Here's the back. These are kind of cool. As I drop it, thank you very much. They're great CDs. Only 2 songs, but they're very hard to stay in there. So I'm trying to show you that without it dropping out again. But anyway, that's the CD. It's kind of cool. All right, I've got an audio clip for you. Hopefully. Nope. It is not going to cooperate. All right, it's this CD that's next. We'll just skip the audio clip. It was about how Yellow Submarine, that Paul McCartney did it why he was in bed, and Donovan kind of did the Bluest Sky and stuff of Sea of Green. But anyway, there's another different version on here of Yellow Submarine on this CD, which is kind of cool. There we go. So anyway, I had it all set and it didn't work. All kinds of things not going well, but that's okay. We're dredging on. Another Yellow Submarine. This is kind of when they first came out, when they started releasing the CDs, and they looked like this. So that's from that series. And then I got the elongated. That's from the elongated box, and then there's the inside insert picture, which is kind of cool. So this is kind of like my cutout that I kept just for fun. All right, more stuff. This is Beatles. This is a 2-album set. 2-album set. And this has down here, It's All Too Much, which is a longer version over on this side. Yeah, it's over here on this side. It's All Too Much. And it's a different version. It's pretty good, actually. Not bad. I keep flipping these in front of you. Sorry, I keep doing that. Then this is a mono copy of Sgt. Pepper. The backing on that as well. I went to go see, in the town where I was born, lived a man. I know, y'all want to break into a Yellow Submarine song. The town where I live, we have a kind of like a Beatles concert every year. So it's kind of neat. So every year they have all these bands that come together. Come together. I don't know the song. Okay. So they have that song, and they have the bands all come together and play, and the air conditioning unit next door just went on, and now I got to yell even louder. You have no idea how many times I've done this, and this is like my 4th spin through to make it fresh and new. But anyway. Okay. What I'm talking about is once a year we have a concert band, and they pull all these bands together, and we have at least 12 to 15 bands that do nothing but Beatles songs, and it's fantastic because they did Hey Bulldog one time, This is the British insert, or excuse me, not British, the Japanese insert for the one I'm talking about. They did Hey Bulldog, and it was a full band, and most of them are younger kids, so it's kind of cool to see the younger generation kind of getting into it. And here's the vinyl of that, which is really nice. And they just did a rockin' jammin' version of Hey Bulldog, which I thought was fantastic. So it actually kind of dropped back in of enjoying the album once again by hearing them do that. So anyway, make a long story longer, which I know I did, thank you very much. This is a CD bootleg. This has got some very good stuff. And it's by Yellow Dog. And this is a Mexican 45. So the concerts are great. They really are, and it's actually quite cheap because a majority of them are all the concert kids and high school and that kind of thing, and it's just fantastic. I mean, they have sing-alongs and the concerts and all that kind of stuff. All right, the next one I've got is Beatles' Yellow Submarine. And this is the new high fidelity 180 gram, and it comes in the black. And this is fantastic. I, for some reason, was holding off on getting this because I was just like, I don't know. But see, it's a little bit darker on the apple. I was hesitant, but this is fantastic. Here's the back. Close up of the Yellow Submarine. Take this out. This is the inner, it's kind of the inner sleeve thing in there. That's kind of neat. Still has all the classical stuff, but it's still very, very good. Next up is the CD that came out. This was a little bit later rendition. This is the Beatles' Yellow Submarine, and I really, really like this. So if I can recommend a Yellow Submarine, possibly go this way. Sorry about the glare. If you're looking for a good CD and don't have vinyl player yet, that's very good. And then there's another copy of it with the hype sticker. And I wrote on the back of this because my nephew got this for me. My nephew is a missionary over in Egypt. Well, not in Egypt, I'm sorry, Jerusalem is where he got this one. He was in Egypt for a while too. But this one is from Jerusalem, and he got this for me in 2013. So this is still sealed. Still part of that. Yeah, we got all kinds of cars caravanning by. Just had all kinds of noisy stuff going on. Alright, this is my next copy. This is Yellow Submarine. And as you can see, this is in black and white. And this is from Uruguay, and it's still sealed. I have not opened it. Everybody has to have a collection of Yellow Submarine in their collection of Uruguay. So that is that one. Next up is Hey Bulldog off of this bootleg. And the version of this Hey Bulldog is really pretty cool. And the reason why I got it, because I wanted to show the record of Hey Bulldog and show the vinyl. Isn't that cool? Originally, Hey Bulldog was going to be Hey Bullfrog. And at the last minute they changed it. Anyway, there's the sticker to say the thing. This is still has the original shrink wrap as well. So that's kind of neat. Another Beatle bootleg. That's a good one as well. I'll let you see the picture on that. And this has got some Yellow Submarine stuff on there, but a good picture there. Let you see that. Good picture. And this is actually quite an earlier one. That's in purple. Hope that came out for you. Let's see. Then original master Yellow Submarine CD. It's kind of neat. Then this is out of that black box that I keep showing all the time. This is the Yellow Submarine, kind of the mastered one. That's kind of neat. If you're looking for a good one, this is very good as well. Comes with a very nice booklet. All kinds of neat pictures. Lovely pictures. Yay, the air is finally shut off. There's another picture for you. Then we've got, next up, a 45 from France. This even says France. Isn't that great? That helps me, because then when I'm showing you this, then I'm not so bad off after all. Alright, trying to open this. This is your record. Here's the back of that French 45, Yellow Submarine. Slide those aside here. Then my last one of this is the Yellow Submarine, and it's got the sticker up here as well. The cool thing about this one that I like a lot is this is pressed in yellow vinyl. Isn't that cool? Hopefully that's coming out real nice for y'all. Yellow Submarine in yellow. What a concept. But that's a really cool one. The backing of that as well. Then there's the insert of how it opens up. That's kind of neat. Yellow Submarine stuff. Alright, vinyl community, I've got one more, but this is kind of a fun Beatles, kind of a Beatle memory, kind of fun thing for me for Yellow Submarine if I can get it. This is the original catalog from 1968. And in the first page we show Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which is kind of fun. But this is the ad and everything for Yellow Submarine, so that's kind of cool. So this is the original catalog and advertisement for corgis and all kinds of stuff like that. So that's the original 68 catalog that was put out for corgi. And then we jump ahead for 2000. This opens up all kinds of folds. Hopefully I can do this correctly without tearing it, which would not be good. Here we go. This is for the 2000 when they came out with the Yellow Submarine. It was before that, but this is kind of the catalog for it. They came out with the reissue Corgi Yellow Submarine. And this is my original Yellow Submarine from '68. It's in, the propeller's missing in the back, but I remember as a kid my mom taking me and a friend down the street, and also two other friends, my sister. See, it goes down like that and then they pop up like that. My sister and her friend, and we went to go see the movie The Yellow Submarine in 1968. And so this was kind of a fun memory for me. I know we did memories of vinyl, but I'm showing you something else that was mine. But that is actually the original piece. They did the reissue, and I didn't buy the reissue because I felt, well, I've got this and it's just as good. So I'm happy with that. So anyway, this is my little trip down to Yellow Submarine. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to say hi to all my new subscribers. Hey everybody, let me know what you think of Yellow Submarine. Did you like the album Yellow Submarine? Or did you kind of agree with me and thought side 1 was really good, but side 2 kind of was a drag and didn't care for it as much? Or maybe you loved the whole album. So subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought of Yellow Submarine. So, I'm trying to get my player to work, and it's not cooperating. I had it all set up, and now it's not working. So anyway, okay. Well, take care, vinyl community, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. See ya. Bye-bye.